Let's get started, guys. Welcome indeed to Torchlight Infinite. This is my first time checking out the game myself. I am playing this on mobile. I don't know when the PC version is coming out or console version. All I know is we got access to the game. Okay, that's a long intro. All right, for this guy. So here are the classes. I actually kind of went over them previously, but we have what looks to be like a two-handed wielder over here. He's called the Berserker or Rahan. And then we've got, I believe this is the mage. Oh no, you know what? This is the ranger. The last one. Okay, so this is Divine Shot Carino, and then we have this one's the
and the blazing fire.
One that looks like it has like some sort of fists. All right, let's go. Let's get started.
The combination of technology and magic is right before your eyes.
Right, and then we have what looks like another character class over here. I think this one is another mage variant. Okay, so it's a space-time witness. Okay, I think there is a fifth class also. All right, so we won't go into every single character in depth, but I do want to go ahead and check out. Whoops. The Ice Gauntlet girl.
I'm biting cold and the blazing fire.
So we're gonna select her. So Frostfire Gemma or Gemma. Let's select her and let's get started. Okay. So let's go. There we go. I'm done. Season 1. Oh, so they're gonna have seasons for this game. Okay, that's pretty cool. But if you're watching this on Twitch, we're also streaming it over on YouTube. Hello Z-Tracer, hello Stunner, and hello Lude. How you guys doing? We will show you the basic operations to familiarize yourself with the game. Okay, so I'm guessing we use this to move around, and this is our abilities over here. Okay, cool, my cam isn't really blocking too much. So we're gonna talk to her for the quest. Do not go any further, adventurer. Amberons have taken the area up ahead. Oh, so it looks like these guys can interrupt us during cutscenes. That's kind of awkward. All right, turn around before it's too late. Okay, thanks, but I have to. I'm looking for Torchlight, and from what I've heard, the hideout is at the end of these woods. But ever since the high tower spark went out, this place has been plagued by Amberons. Once again, you should wait until we clear the path. All right, perhaps I should give you a hand. I know how to take care of myself. Take this skill component and use it to protect yourself. We will meet up ahead. Okay, from now on, I'm just going to read the red stuff. We got efficient cast. Okay, so we got a new skill. Let's see how this system works. It's actually pretty deep. It almost looks like it's kind of like PoE, where we have our skill, and then we have what seems like to be modifications to that skill. I'm guessing this is a heal potion. I don't know if it was like some type of like poison potion that you would throw. So can we hold it down? We can. And we have like if we touch this, does it give us a little direction? Okay, it does. But yeah, as far as controller support, I have no idea, because that's something I do kind of want if I'm going to play this game on mobile. But I did try, however, to run this on BlueStacks and Nox as far as the closed beta goes, and it did not run on either one of those, at least as of right now. But potentially later down the line, there might be some patch for those. Okay, so can we touch this again, and we will see the path. But I'm more curious to see the depth of this game, because that's something I'm mostly interested in. It feels like okay. I haven't gotten used to like mobile controls. Usually I'm using some sort of like emulators or like some sort of controller, and maybe we can get some sort of controller support to work. I know there's like TC Games that is a popular application that may work with this, that I used before on like a Diablo Immortal. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and touch this. We'll equip it. So what does it actually do? So it gives us 19 armor and Eva. I'm guessing Eva is evade. What's this over here? So we have health. We have some mail, some like stuff to claim maybe. Collect attachment. Okay. So let's claim all. I think we only had one thing anyways. But yeah, if I look down at it, it's because I'm actually playing this on my monitor. However, we are playing on the phone still, if that makes any sense. I'm just using my monitor kind of as an actual monitor. So I have it running on like a much bigger screen, but I have to look down sometimes. because it's all touchscreen, right? All right, let's see these specs. I want to see what the end game plus spell. Okay, so we have minus sealed mana. Maximum mana cost per surge level. Okay, I think that's some sort of other mechanic. Energy shield. So these are just stat numerical changes because I wanted to see how interesting some of these were. There were some legendary items that did change up the build. Like there's one that gave you like blood magic, which makes it so like you'd spend HP as like your mana. I did see that. So at least they're just not all gonna be stat changes, but this looks like this might be just on our tree web, just be kind of more stats. So spell damage and cast speed. I'm probably gonna get that. Spell crit. I want to see the. Well, it's probably not going to give us 20% crit. It's probably based off of our weapons. I'm going to allocate 1 point into this. Oh, do we have to? Do I have to put like enough points into this first? Okay, well, we're definitely going to get the damage. So interesting enough, with this, we have maximum life and mana, and then we have energy shield. So we have 2 like defensive stats, and then we have 1 offensive. Let's go grab all the items because that's the point of this game. So there's no. I'm gonna touch everything to pick it up. Let's go into the bag, equip everything. Can we drag and drop? No, okay. All right, so this is 10 DPS. What's this? This is also 10. This is elemental or cast speed. I'm not sure if things are multiplicative or additive for the like plus damage. So that would be something I'd have to factor in for me determining which ones I want to use it on. But to answer your question, Lude, we are playing this game on the Samsung Galaxy S10. All right. Let's go up over here. Oh, good. We have a portal. Throw down. Okay. But if the audio's not loud enough, you guys in the chat definitely let me know. Because it's my first time streaming this game. I'm super excited to see more customization. Actually, one thing I want to go to is settings to see like what we have. Can we push high? Effect quality. Let's bump it up. Let's go to pickup. Oh, auto pickup. Oh, rare items and gears. Oh, rare items. Okay, but it should be on. It just didn't seem like it picked it up. You guys can see my FPS over in the top left. Let's see if we can. I would prefer 60 FPS over anything else. But some games they don't go. Keep in mind this is beta. Things can definitely change. Oh wait, I want 60 frames. That's what we want. All right, let's make sure we can run 60 first before moving it up. Okay, so it looks like we're stable at 60, at least on S10. For me, FPS matters more than like graphics, because it makes the game feel better. All right, finally. Okay, I'm just gonna hit like I'm just gonna tap. I'll try to read the red things if I can, but I think most people just want to get into the gameplay, and that's kind of what this video is for. Just like the first maybe 20-ish minutes of the game. We got another skill. I'm just gonna get all the dialogue done because I'm not sure if these are side quests. Oh. Okay. But so far in terms of my impressions, I feel like the game plays a lot smoother than Torchlight 3, if that's a comparison for some of you guys. Because I did play lots of that. Heck, some of you guys maybe are from the channel or subscribed to the channel because of Torchlight 3. I think the last update we got was the pirate update. All right, let's maybe bump up the graphics because I know some of you guys might be watching like on a full screen monitor. We'll bump it up a little bit and we'll see what the FPS starts looking like. As long as everything is 60, I don't really care too much about the shadow quality. Let's see. We're still at 60 FPS. Okay, pretty solid. It's dipping to 59, but that's like kind of normal. Oh, you know what? With these skills, we have to equip them probably. Okay. A vacant skill slot. So we have... Oh, we have to buy this. Oh, it's just free? Oh, unlocked after reaching level 3. Okay. So with the blink, I'm guessing that's just a movement. Can I install this? Okay. We'll try out both the skills. I'm going to actually remove the potion. Can I just remove the potion? And hopefully we just don't get hit. And I'll find out what happens when you die. We'll see if there's any like penalty, because that could be a factor too. I'm guessing that thing on the top left of the map right there. Can we open up the map and zoom in? No, okay, no zoom in. I'm guessing that's the waypoint, that little blue marker.
Not now.
Oh, so the blink.
Not now.
Do I have to like blink and then move in direction? Oh, okay, that's cool. And then with this one, I can move at the same time. That's pretty cool. So this is like a, oh, this is a way better ability. So it's like a blink, but then we do damage, it seems like. We should probably go back and re-equip the potion, because if the other one's just blink, and I already have a blink. So I do know a little bit about this game, because I did kind of follow them. And how it kind of works is you have multiple things that can affect, kind of like in PoE how you'd have support gems. You can modify the skill to maybe your liking. Okay,
There's no escape for you.
So we got the item over there. So we gotta locate the goblin camp. I'm gonna tap this once again. We should also try to like do a little bit of exploration to see what the rewards are for like not staying perfectly on the path.
Not now. And meat boot.
Okay. Wish there was some like music in the background. Okay, there we go. That feels like it's playing music. Got a little quiet maybe during that fight. All right, looks like we're coming up next to a boss. Hello, Pukutan, how you doing? Goblin High Priest, deal with them. Do not disappoint me. All right, our first little boss over here. But we'll also open up the shop, because I know a lot of you guys probably want to see the shop. And like, the game does a lot of aiming for you. So if you're wondering, like, do I actually need to aim my fireballs? No. But you cannot hold it down and expect to, like, kite objects for you. You'll have to manually tap it.
Not bad.
All right, what did we get?
But too bad you met me.
Okay, let's go to our new inventory, our bag. Let's see what we got. So, I think N means new. I don't know if this game's going to have just, like, upgrade. Now, I'm going to equip this, because I'm curious on this. Because this is, like, a dagger. Okay. Because in some games, like, if you have a dagger, you can't use certain abilities. Or, like for example, Fireball, you have to have a staff. I wasn't sure on that. That's one thing I'm always curious about. So, with a staff, can we equip a staff? Okay. So, it's not like a two-handed? Alright. So, it does say plus fire damage. I do like that it has higher damage, and it tells us how much, but there's not a giant green arrow like in some action RPGs that say, like, this item is better because numerical values. I like the player being able to decide what is actually better. So this has 2 evasion, 1 added physical attack damage. I don't know if that works with all skills. I'll probably go into the skills a little bit more and read. This is armor. And it looks like there's kind of implicits on like the base of the armor. Like this is always going to be armor, whereas let's say this, if I can click on it, this is always going to have energy shield. It looks more like a light armor, if that makes any sense. So I think that that's kind of cool. That one has poison chance. Let's see the info. Like, oh, is this the info? Oh, there's our character, and we get a little nice little rotation. It's cool. Okay. All right, here's what I want to see. Oh, we have next page. So we have DPS. All right, so let's see. Spell DPS. Let's unequip the thing. So the spell DPS was 27. So it doesn't actually affect it because it says physical. Right? Unless it's like such a low number that it doesn't affect it, which could be the case too. Okay, so these are skills. And then what's this one? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe other things that we haven't unlocked yet. All right, outfit. Okay, so weapon. So it looks like there's some sort of purchasable currency that's in the like purple. And here are the skins. I'll show them off. Okay. And then we have weapons. Head. Oh, here we go. Okay. Dang, these are some big back accessories. So there's a skill effect. Oh, so certain skills can have different skins. Okay, that's cool. Footprints effect. Okay, so we can see like different little. Okay, what's body effect? Teleport effect. Oh, your portal. I'm guessing like your town portal. Okay, let's open up the, if we can, let's go to, let's see, shop. Let's see what's available in the shop. So here's the shop over here. So we have, everything is these blue, I'm just going to call them triangles unless there's like an official name. Let's see. Does it tell us what it's called? Outfit shop. So, okay. So let's see if we see different ones. Oh, okay, it's just the ones that we had before. It's a cool outfit. We got a pirate. So there's revive tokens. What does the Sands of Time do? To reset talents nodes. Okay. Extra inventory. Universal tab. Okay, in terms of it being pay to win, I'm not sure what an insight crystal is. Pack scripts from boons. You know, I'm not sure what that is. Acquire outfits. I mean, I'm guessing an outfit is something that you wear. Revival token, I mean, that's kind of normal. They'll have like revive feathers, so if you die, you can go back. That's a brief introduction. I'm not sure what some of these other things are, so I couldn't really tell you if it's pay to win. I'll update a video in the future, perhaps, though. Flame Pillar. I wish we could see the skill. Flame Jet sounds like maybe like an Inferno where it's a channel. I'm not a fan of channeling skills. Flame Pillar sounds like it's a totem that you can throw down. I'm going to be more inclined to this. So in terms of my first impressions, we had just recently covered Undecember. And one thing that I think is really cool, and they kind of had it in this game with the microtransactions, where when you were to like purchase some of them, it would give you a preview. And I think all skills, if I'm choosing a skill, I want to see kind of how it interacts before making that decision. Maybe it doesn't really matter. We can buy new skills later, and like it's whatever. But I still think that that's what makes you know, an action RPG a little bit more enjoyable. This is Waypoint, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. So let's see this area. This is chapter 1. What are we at? Or about 16 minutes. All right, let's do the first 20 minutes of this game. So it's not too long, so you guys can still see a decent amount. Oh, we need to equip that flame pillar. All right. As much as I love the blink, we'll swap that off real quick. We have a new skill vacant slot too. Okay, so another talent point. I'm gonna put more damage until we eventually can get this, which I guess we'd put 3 points. It's 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, interesting number traits. Usually it's like in increments of 5s. Support. Oh, okay, cool. So like I said, it's kind of like the system that, since a lot of you guys might have followed me for PoE, I'm just gonna use that kind of as a reference. So we'll go to skills. We'll have in our slot. We'll put in that new flame pillar, and we'll install it. So how it works, you'll see that there's these things, but I think we have to unlock it. Efficient cast. So we change this one up. We just have an efficient cast, so which basically does a split firebolt, frigid transmission. Oh, I think it shows you which ones it works with. Ah, okay. So can I buy another one of these? Oh, so what is this costing me? Like, can I just throw that on now? Let's see. Or maybe I have to upgrade the skill. It's +5. Maybe I have to upgrade the skill like enough times. There's still something that's being marked over here though. It's saying up. Oh, is this upgrading it? Oh, okay, so you can upgrade it. I'm not sure if that's costing me any sort of resource though. Alright, let's go over here. Let's use that new flame pillar. So this is something we can place down. Okay, it's a little turret. It basically casts like a fire ring nova. Alright, I like it. It's like a fire and ice.
Is that all you got?
You know, I was wondering, since this character right now, we have kind of a fire and ice. I think that's kind of how the character's made. Cool thing with Torchlight 3 was like they had this idea of having like a light and a dark. One would give you like more damage, and then one would give you extra mana regen, and you tried to like balance to go between them. It was a really cool concept. So I hope some of that stuff makes a return. Maybe in some legendaries or other things, which would be interesting to see if they do. But in terms of itemization, it's kind of early on. I couldn't really tell you too much about how I feel about it. However, I did see the end game, and unless they've changed the end game from what I've seen, it looks like there are legendaries that will be like game defining. Like you said, there was one where you spent your HP as mana, which I know right now, I don't think we really have mana, but that might be a mechanic for certain other skills or later down the line. So it's not just number changes, right? So have a boss or something over here. Let's try to go on the main quest. Okay, we're still on the main quest. So I think there's something to do with this little bar that's building up. I'm actually not sure though. So we have like a little fire gauge. This probably does something. Can we like read into it? It might say somewhere and I'm just like, I haven't seen it yet. So fridge and transmission. Oh, we just upgrade it like that. So we don't have to go in the menu every single time. Oh, that's pretty a nice feature. I like it. But I don't know what the upgrade does. I'm guessing it's more damage. So can we pick up items far away? Yes, we can. You know, that's a newer thing in a lot of action RPGs that I have not actually seen before. Like I'm new to it. And like when I saw that in on December, I was like, this is a great idea. Because I mean, you already killed the monster. And sometimes with like damage over time builds, you know, like the monster dies like way super far away. And you're like, I don't want to walk all the way back. So I think that's a nice change. In terms of like the difficulty of this game, for my first impressions, all these games really, in the very beginning, they're always going to be beginner friendly. They can't make it too hard in the very beginning, especially for mobile. I know like Diablo 2, Path of Exile, those games just start off and they're difficult immediately. I'm hoping one thing in the option though, I believe eventually they changed it in Torchlight 3 where like if you're insufficient on something it doesn't like say it.
Not now.
Like she won't say not now. That would be like one part of things that I would feel like would be very nice. But the boss did a decent amount of damage to me before. But I do like that the potion's on a cooldown rather than like buy 500 potions. You know, I do like that. So if we just upgrade it, there we go. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's great to do this because in some games you only have so many upgrade points or something like that. So yeah, we put one more into this. And I'm guessing that this will then be able to be allocated. So we get cast speed. I don't know if we can get multiples of these. Do we have more talent trees? Oh, these are locked. Spell. Okay, what is surge? Oh, awesome. I like how you can touch it and it tells you what it does. Increases mana restoration speed and deals extra spell damage based on the effect level. Like I said, we don't have mana now. At least I don't think so. Unless it's this mechanic right here. Which, again, it's like that fire and ice. Okay, so let's go to the injured crow. Ask about the situation. And like I said, we're already like 20 minutes in here. We'll just get to the next town, hopefully, and we'll see. Ask about the situation. All right, skip. Okay, and then we have to head into the next area. Is this the teleport to get to the next area? And let's check out the town. So in terms of my first impressions, the gameplay, it feels good in terms of like the depth. I mean, it's my first 20 minutes, but you will get more of these things to modify your skills. I would say it's fun enough for me to continue. I've played some games and I'm like, after 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, it's not for me. I don't know if there's autoplay. Let me see if I can check out some of the other things. So we have hero trait, flame form. Fire skills grant 1 bar of fire energy, removes all the cold energy. Each bar of fire energy increases fire damage by 10% and ignite chance by 3%. At 3 bars of fire energy, cast fire pulse. Oh, so it does do things. I'm not going to read everything here because this is kind of like my first impression, but I can't check out too much of that. Let's see what the pact is. Oh, okay, so we can't see that. Season guide boon. We got to do the tutorial for that. What is intelligence? Oh, like things about the other characters. Okay. Or maybe some of the things that you've killed. And let's see if we can see anything else that oh, there's a trade house. Ooh. Can we check it out? Oh, what is this? Start searching? So let's check out some of these because this is what I care about the most. So we have gear, armor, life, chaos resistance. War cry is casted immediately. That's cool. That's the stuff that I'm looking for, not just numbers. War cry effect duration. Bleeding enemies explode when killed by you, dealing nearby enemies physical damage equal to 5% of their maximum life. Yo, we have explode? This is amazing. I like this. Okay. The game is already looking pretty good. Now, in terms of pay to win, I could not answer that. I'm sorry, it's too early on. I don't know what that, like, crafting materials. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut it for this part. I might upload a part 2. But if this is your first time here and you do want to see more of Torchlight in the future, Torchlight Infinite, I'll be covering more very soon. So if you do want to see it, subscribe, turn that bell, and you'll definitely see more very soon. If you have any questions on Torchlight Infinite, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to get to it in the next part, or if I do like an overview and review. But this is the first introduction, first look, first 25 minutes. There it is for you guys. But take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.